Every year on the first Friday of February, which is tomorrow, the American Heart Association celebrates National Wear Red Day.
It's a campaign to raise awareness about heart health, especially among women. Our Rhonda Walker sat down with some Go Red for Women ambassadors who have taken the lead here in Michigan.
Heart disease is serious. It is the leading cause of death in America. 1 in every 5 deaths is due to heart disease, and every 30 seconds, a person dies from it. So it is absolutely something that we should be talking about. None of us can afford to ignore or think because we feel healthy, it can't happen to us or someone we love.
I remember crying in the emergency department because I'm like, this can't be me. This is not my life. I think I'm healthy.
Finding my grandmother when she was having a stroke, and my mom, who was very healthy, had a stroke. And I don't want to be that person. And so we have to raise awareness.
Trisha Keith and Tiffany Albert are executives at Blue Cross Blue Shield. They also share something else most of us have in common. Heart disease runs in our families. It's through their personal experience and desire to raise awareness with other Metro Detroit female business leaders that they joined the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women movement. 2024 marks its 20th anniversary, and these power women came together recently for a campaign photo shoot. All of them have led awareness campaigns at their companies, in the community, and chaired major Go Red fundraisers.
In 2021, when I chaired it, the entire downtown lit red, and that was really exciting to be able to be the stimulus for that.
And while they celebrate this milestone, they know there is more work to do.
Heart disease is the #1 killer of adults in the U.S. Strokes are number 5, and then they also are the leading cause of disability.
Tiffany Albert is a married mother of 3. Reality hit her and her husband at the same time.
I ended up in the ER and ultimately admitted to the hospital because they thought I was having a stroke. The same week that I was hospitalized, my husband had been hospitalized for a heart attack.
Dismissing early warning signs of exhaustion and chest pain.
He was very winded, couldn't walk as far as he normally could, but ignored it.
Then pain so severe in his left arm, he could not ignore.
And his quote to me was, if I could have severed my arm from my body, I would have done it. And so he had another.
But it took that severity of pain for
Absolutely.
him to go to see
Yeah,
a
he
doctor.
just ignored it. He ignored it.
And so did Tiffany.
Did you look back and say, well, I did have some warning signs that I
I
ignored?
did. I absolutely had warning signs, and I ignored them. I had headaches. I would have like extreme fatigue.
Then her right arm went numb.
My mom said, you are going to see somebody today. I'm not leaving this house until you go somewhere.
So it was her push,
Yeah,
too.
absolutely. It was a wake-up call, and he's very fortunate because he actually had 100% blockage in one of his arteries. And I have heart disease in my family as well. My father's had 2 heart attacks. So we know better. Now we are both religious about seeing our primary care physicians, knowing our numbers, and ensuring that, we do the work to stay healthy.
So we say taking care of ourselves, and a lot of times people think, well, you got to give something up that you love.
I gave up beef and pork.
For me, it's about moderation and making sure that I don't ever feel deprived of something.
And so what is your message?
One of the things that really drives me is personal accountability in health and wellness. Take care of yourself and get the screenings. And if there's something that's not right, look into it. Don't avoid it.
Because if you wait, it could be too late.
These are life and death situations. We can literally lose our lives by ignoring symptoms.
Rhonda Walker, Local 4.
So true. And the most common sign of a heart attack is chest pain or discomfort, but not everyone experiences that. Other warning signs can include lightheadedness, nausea or vomiting, jaw, neck or back pain, discomfort or pain in the arm or shoulder, and shortness of breath. Fatigue can also be a sign. When it comes to strokes, think FAST, F-A-S-T. F is for face drooping. A is arm weakness. S is any difficulty with speech. And T is time to call 911.